I feel like the way the game is designed is they want you to do Zora's domain first. Because they put it closest to the lab. And it's the most useful thingy. It's the most useful one. The reward is... Well, I feel like Rivali's Gale is just as useful, if not more useful. But this an extra life is super useful. He's huge. Didn't notice it before, but he's massive. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, the Zora's domain. Now I should introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Can I get the shrine first? Like the fish. Big fan of the fish in the middle. Not the people. I mean, the people are fish, but... And I'm a big fan of the people. It makes me sound like I'm sort of fish phobe. The people, I'm sure, are great. Yeah, the cool fish in the middle that I'm under the fish. Fleet lotus seeds. Nice. If you ever need fleet lotus seeds, there you go. Crab! Crab. Bright-eyed crab. I don't know why I was excited for the crab. It's a cool crab and all, but... Silver longsword. Can't carry anything else. I don't need this. Okay. In I go. In I go. When in water, you can swim faster and then drown quicker. Who knew? What is this one? Ah, this one. I know this one. Yeah. That's not in line at all. Okay, easy. Easy chest, easy weapon I'm not going to use. Can I climb up here? Really? You're just going to say no? Okay, that's fine. And how do I get up there? Wait, actually? Oh, maybe I can... I mean, I could blow myself up there. Oh, but I'm pretty sure... I tried this last time. That worked. Your bombs deal more health than you have in this mode. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've done this wrong and there's some way to activate it. But my way is genius. Sometimes it's my genius that scares me. How's this gonna go? Okay. Wow, what if I just pushed it down the side? That'd be easier, right? That's not going where I want it to go. Oh, it was. It was perfect, in fact. Imagine. Oh my god, imagine. This is I'm so smart. Forget doing the puzzle the intended way. Maybe 2 hits. Okay, 2 was a lot. Oh my god. Genius. IQ. 5 million. There's a gap. Nice. Good to know. Yeah. I can do it. There's a gap. Why have the balls stopped? That's what she said. How do you actually get... What is the intended way to get this down? I do not remember. This game brings out the idiot in some people, I'm telling you. That some people is me. That's not the right room. Maybe you hit it down there hard enough. Yeah, I feel like there's a way for it to automatically fall, though. Because the whole point of this one, wasn't it to like catch it? Or something? Like this. So I've caught it here. And now I need to delete this, quickly shift to stasis, and then do that. I don't know how you're meant to get it off the pillar then. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Because it's just kind of sitting up there. And you can't get on the sides really easily. Who knows? My first way would have been genius. When I saw the gap. Boom. Your resourcefulness, thank you. I'm very resourceful. Oh, the wall behind it is water, you're right. Yeah, I forgot. Oh well. My way was cooler. My way was genius. 200 IQ. Oh. Okay, it's nighttime now. What do you have to say about the best champion? Good evening. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Lafla. I'm the chief secretary for the royal family. You are supposed to be able to do it in several ways. That is true. This game enjoys creativity and making a fool of yourself at the same time. Are you curious about the statue of Lord Mifa? Yes, Lady Mifa even. The best champion? I mean, yeah. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mifa. She was so kind and she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. The soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mifa dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Where's it gone? Sorry, I'm looking for the king. I need to go up. Must be suck living in rain. But if you're a fish, surely it's not the worst, you know? Fish live in rain basically every day. I guess the Zoras would get just sick of it, like be very like Chinese water torture, I guess, with that much rain. There's a big fish. That's the biggest fish of them all. Ah, you must be Highland that sit on board here. Or Sidon. You did well to come all this way. I am King Dorafan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, it's my Nintendo Switch shirt. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now I've got a good look at you, it is clear who you are. Too clear who you are, even. You were the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. I have. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link. That champion? It's not a common name. So that's where I heard your name before. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We know we've met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I've been sleeping. Mood. I want to sleep. Woke up early to stream. Come again, sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter. Oh, I do remember Mifa. Link definitely remembers Mifa. Come on. He's just a bit shy because he's in front of the father. Can't believe it. Have you forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Not really. I mean, that's mine. Link just wants to remember. Link tries to forget his exes. He's one of those people. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon bought a champion. I wonder if this text is different if you have all your memories back. Is it possible to come here after you've... Or is there one in Zora's domain that you need? I can't remember. I don't think there is. But it'd be interesting. I doubt not you have enjoyed a great a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to take my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast. Oh, it's getting flooded, of course. That's why. Hey! King Donophan, my liege, please do not speak so. I bet every other Hylian names a kid Link on the off chance to become next legendary hero. That's true. If I was a Hylian, I think I would do that as well. Just so you can say you give birth to the legendary hero. To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the thought of it curls my fins. Curls? My fins, did he say curls or curs? I didn't even read it. Muzu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak of the king. That way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. For such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at the very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is the champion. Their voices are changing. As things now stand, Zora's domain. Nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. Hey, I've heard of that. This is bigger than all of us. Wind Waker's a good game. My friends Zora and Hylian alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. He was probably alive back then. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. That's true, that's quite sad, isn't it? Link. The Divine Beast Van Water has great power. It has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Very useful. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so crucial of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. The reservoir bursts as soon as it soon will. I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives. Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Ugh. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. Hylian lives. Ah, these Hylian lives are in danger. Divine Beast is so cool. Zora's a vibrating. Smash. Smash or past the elephant. Smash. Divine Beast Vanuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts, that is, in time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Seiken, who's quite shock resistant from Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. No shit. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it well enough with electricity, the water returned full course. That is why I went to search for the Hylian who could help us. Genius. I'm certain. Why not ask for the Garuda, who are even better at electricity? I'm certain you have already figured it out, but we need to use your shock arrows to get the orbs working properly. That's okay. I have 0 shock arrows. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So the Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I can't wait to get the shock arrows from the line or up the top of the mountain. If we can regain control of the Divine Beast, it may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Link will do anything for the girl at the end, which is fair enough. Naturally, I should help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can climb inside. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now we to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Hey, the Zora armor. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Donovan, surely you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Ooh. Well, if he insists. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. Ah. Maybe the champion but Mifa had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honour? This is too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. Damn. For an old man with a lot of wisdom, he clearly is very blind to love. That means he was not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. She means a lot to him, just as much as she means to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. Sure. What should we do now? I task you to get shock arrows. I have Russian before. Yeah. Link, do not let words concern you. I'll be here with Moju. I shall return shortly. You do that. You do that. Suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Mizu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like to try and speak with him. That we can do. And I think once we've spoken to him, we will end the stream there. Okay, I'm on this way here, but this was in vain. I've no desire to speak to you. Listen well, Mizu. Muzu even. There's something you need to listen. No. He who stands the man called Link is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I do not know it myself at the time, but it's so now. Grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. How is Link listening to this and not just being like embarrassed? He's just like, yeah, cool, whatever. You cannot fool me with such fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. They never knew it. It was either in Mifa's heart. Sad backstory time. Sad backstory time. One of the sad backstories. Not all of them are sad. I mean, a lot of them. In a game like this, where everyone is dead, you can hope for really is a nice, happy backstory. Not depressing. We all want a love like this. Oh. God, I'm tired. Not because of Mifa. Mifa's the best. Damn. If only. Damn. How does Link just not start crying then and there? Like, she never got that. So sad. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? Mifa, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remember her just now. It is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take your word for it. If you have no such proof, now it's time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get the shock arrows. I mean, I know how to get the shock arrows, and I know the proof you're after. Is my sick-ass shirt. Boom. Fits perfect. Look close at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the world? That's the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? What if it was just a big coincidence, and Link just so happened, someone else just happened to be like 5'10", however tall Link is. Now you know who made her heart belong to. That was not the sentence, but it's what I said. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You ever always disliked Hylians even before the Great Climb? That's why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all. Please tell us where we can find the shock arrows. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. Imagine. There's no countries. I don't approve of asking for help for the Hylian, but I suppose it is the only option at this point. I'm proud, Zora. That means we must take responsibility for my unwarranted behaviour towards you. As promised, I should tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. Up there is a terrible creature that will kill you in one hit. Good luck. Yep, terrifying creature. A Lionel. He's a man beast, that one. Yeah, there's one in the Great Plateau. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. Oh, so did the lizards from earlier. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? No, not easily. They have very good trust. Let's get moving. The fastest way to manage to ascend the waterfall. Swim with the bows. I'm in. Sure, you're sure. 20 easy. We can do it. Update map objective. Alright. That is enough for today. A little shorter stream than usual.